So the truth is, it's funny how I'm seeing a lot of housemates that swore with their lives that they would never go back for Big Brother. The show is toxic, but they wore the shiniest dress.
I was actually referring to two people.
Okay.
Angel and Baye.
Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Is your girl Sylvia. So guys, the lady I just played her video is Christy, a former Bbnaija housemate in Level Up season. If you guys don't know, she left the house earlier. Maybe that's why some people may not know her, but currently I think she's working with Pulse because she's using she's using their platform to do some interviews to the ex-housemate from Bbnaija All Stars. So now there has been stories going on that she is the person behind the issues between KESS and his wife, and KESS is also a Bbnaija housemate from Level Up season. So KESS's wife had some chats, WhatsApp chats with a blogger. It started from Instagram, I guess. So she was explaining how Christy has been an issue for her and her husband, saying that the husband is always putting it like Christy is his friend, while they have been having wild chats, sex talks and their chats and all of that. All the stories are in my screen. You just look at the screen and then read everything. She even said to the blogger, I had to even ask her, but I thought they are just friends. She said that's exactly what she thought when she started seeing reasons and receipts that there is more to their friendship than the normal friendship they are saying. Do you get, guys? So after telling that to the blogger, she even told the blogger to post it. He should go ahead and post it because she's going to the police station to report KESS because KESS hit her on the head because she refused to pay 4 million naira for his house rent at Lekki. While I know they ever finish, my people. So KESS, on getting to hear the news flash going on in the media, so he has something to say. Pay attention to the clips, guys.
So yeah, after seeing everything I've seen online, left for me, I wouldn't want to come and explain anything because at the end of the day, you know, when I decided to say, when I took the decision to say I didn't consult anybody. It was my choice, it was my decision, right? But I felt it was necessary for me to speak on two things. I don't want to go naked in the market with her. She has said a lot of lies about me, about my friend, you know. But like people say, now only who wears shoe, and I know where they pay now. I'm not really much of it. I don't like talking plenty talk. This woman that I married, I knew she was crazy. I know, said, bro, this babe, this woman, she's crazy. But what I didn't know is the extent of the craziness. How far can she go to bring me down? That's the only thing I didn't know. She's very manipulative. She's a psychologist, so she's very highly manipulative. She's highly insecure. Those two ones first. She likes to bring confusion. She speaks from two sides of her mouth. She will say one thing here, say another thing there.
You know, marital situations at times is just too dicey, and in case you don't know, they followed each other. But people had to trace back to the pictures of the kind of quotes KESS's wife used to put earlier before this thing happens. It was mostly about marriage, cheating, breakups, and all of that. In fact, they even unfollowed each other. You can see that in my screen. So she has been complaining about this whole situation, but I can remember when KESS sent his wife a birthday message after they were out the house. You can see that on my screen, guys. So Christy coming in the middle is something I don't really understand. I don't know who to believe anymore. But you know, guys, celebrity lifestyle is not easy. KESS actually accused his wife of defrauding him about 1.4 million naira or so with one guy. He's on my screen. You can go through the chats he had with the guy. According to him, he allegedly said. So now he brought out chats from the guy and the wife that this was the proof of how she wanted to dupe him of the 1.4 million naira. So this was his words that she connived with one guy to dupe KESS. So now The wife now saw it and now decided to respond. You can see the response on my screen. Like, guys, it's not a funny war. And once you're a celebrity, your family is outside, and if you bring your family issues outside, they come outside. Given that BBN house ladies are being accused of all this moving around with men thing, so any little opportunity or things that comes out is so quick to blame them. I don't really know if Christy really did this, because I was not there. She later came out with one video and with Giddy Fired and said that they all staged these chats. Why will you stage such chats with a married man? Guys, I just want to know your opinion in this situation, because I don't know why she will stage such chats with a married man. And you said it's staged, so it looks as if it is true, because there's no kind of explanation you have to give to make such kind of a joke with somebody's husband. Do you get? But I also like to know your opinion in the comment section, because that has been making wave on social media platforms. Having said that, guys, I told you guys I'll come back with Phyna's situation. There has been so rumors going around that Phyna's father grants an interview from Punch that's claiming that ever since she won the show, she has not come back home and stuff like that. So I don't really get why they are doing all those things. But guys, this is what I saw and how it happened. It started when she made a cryptic message about when she dies, she must not be buried. Rather, they will give her corpse to her family to eat it alive. That thing really drew people's attention to know exactly why she would say that, followed by when she said because of one no, they granted an interview and all of that. As in, it's so crazy how you will love your family and then they want to throw you to the mud. Like, why will you do such a thing as a parent? You get? It's just so quite unfortunate that this girl has been going through a lot from her parents. She even said, you can go through my screen, guys. They granted the interview. The man was saying that Phyna won and told him to sell his car, the car he uses as an ambulance to carry people. And then he had to sell it at some point. He wasn't even coming to their meeting anymore because he's the vice chairman of the so-called drivers that were driving cops. And then he used the money he sold from the car to renovate their house. And he claimed that Phyna did not buy the car. Please, am I the only one that saw that video where Phyna gave his car a Lexus car Jeep? Because it's on my screen. Just go through my screen and be seeing the evidence I'm showing you guys. Because I mean, this cannot be a public stunt now. Like, why would he say that he didn't? At some point, I even saw where she wrote that the parent has always been telling her that the father, to be precise, that she's not his daughter and all of that, that she's an orphan, stuff like that. She's made mention of that story. You can see that in my screen. But I can remember her wishing her mother a happy birthday. So I don't really know what is going on, but I think she has always been saying that she didn't grow up with love. This man may obviously be her father, but the thing is, there was no love she growing up. It was now when she now won that he remembered that he's her father, and then she's trying to show up, because I know she said she paid her sister's school fees. Her sister usually even show where she wears Phyna's clothes and all of that. So I don't know why he will grant that interview. I don't really know why, because if he is doing that, to be honest, I feel he has never shown love to this girl while growing up. That's why he can go as far as granting that interview, just to embarrass or make her feel bad in public. What else will you do by embarrassing your child? So this is not something you can sort outside social media. Instead, you're granting interview. Can't you just say no? Even if she told you to sell the car, you can as well decide not to sell it. It is your decision to make. So is she going to now be the sacrificial lamb of the family? I don't really know, but I just want to know your opinion in this situation, guys, because I really felt bad seeing this news up and down around social media. Do you get? If you've watched this point, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. I'll be back to give you the latest highlights about your update on your faves, guys, that just concluded Big Brother Naija All Stars. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.